Birthday Sweater. Written by Kix Luaz. Read by Arashi. The bell rang, signaling the end of the school day. The classroom filled with noise as everyone began talking while packing up their bags. Himiko shut her spell book, the notebook she practiced memorizing incantations in, and tucked it away in her bag safely. "Hey, Himiko!" She looked up to see a blonde girl head straight towards her, pulling along another girl behind her.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Mew. Hey, Kaede. What's up?
Come to the mall with us. Kaede and I are going shopping for clothes and Christmas gifts after I pick up some parts for a new invention I'm working on. Well, I'm just helping her do Christmas shopping. I'm making gifts for everyone myself. She won't admit it, but she likes making stuff for her friends and giving it to other people. No, I already told you, Mew stammered, her cheeks beginning to blush. I'm going to show everyone how good I am at what I do. I'm a fucking genius with brains and tits worth millions. It's the perfect opportunity to show off my talents to everyone. Kaede giggled. Like I said, she won't admit it. Tenko, who was nearby, had overheard their conversation and walked over. I was actually about to ask Himiko if she wanted to hang out with me at my house. Thought we could bake a cake for your birthday, Himiko. She glanced over at Kaede, signaling, "Come on, help me out here," with her eyes. Kaede smiled and nodded, understanding the message. Hey, Mew, weren't you going to go to my house afterwards? Remember? She said the last part flirtatiously, in a sing-song voice. Oh, you're right. Can't believe I forgot about that. See you tomorrow then, Himiko. Don't forget to open my gift and tell me how amazing it is. Mew called out behind her as she ran towards the door, pulling Kaede along with her. Happy birthday, Himiko, and good luck, Tenko.
Yeah, why was she wishing you good luck? What for?
Nothing, Tenko stammered.
If you need good luck, I can cast a spell on you that will cause good things to constantly happen to you.
Constantly? That sounds amazing.
It only lasts for 10 seconds, though, so you have to use those seconds wisely. However, the spell uses up so much mana that I won't be able to do magic for another 2 days.
2 whole days? That's awful. Bad things might happen if you can't do magic for that long.
Exactly. That's why I've never cast this spell before, and I'm only telling you about it. You're the only person I'd ever cast it for.
Really? Tenko blushed.
Yeah, of course. You're my best friend, you know, and I care about you, so...
Himiko pulled her hat down, trying to hide her flustered expression as she trailed off.
So, you can't tell anyone, okay? You have to keep it a secret.
Okay then, I promise. So, do you want to hang out at my house for a little while? We could have a sleepover too if you wanted. No pressure though. It's your birthday after all.
Yeah. Let's make a strawberry shortcake.
All right, let's go.
It's so cold.
Himiko had begun to shiver after walking for a few minutes in the frigid cold. Here, I brought my sweater in case I got cold. Tenko reached into her backpack and pulled out a dark green sweater. Try this on.
Aren't you cold, though?
Nope, I don't get cold until it's below freezing, so I feel fine still. Himiko handed her hat to Tenko, taking the sweater in return. She pulled it over her head and slid her arms through the sleeves, which were a little too long for her. They covered her hands all the way up to her fingertips. Hey, it looks super cute on you.
You think so?
Definitely. You should keep it.
But this is your favorite sweater, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I want you to have it. Think of it as a second birthday present from me.
Okay, if you're sure.
Himiko stuttered and began blushing again as she took her hat back from Tenko and placed it on her head.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Upon entering Tenko's house, the 2 girls went straight upstairs and dropped their bags in Tenko's room. My parents aren't home right now, but they said I'm allowed to do whatever I want as long as it isn't anything dangerous, illegal, immoral, or unethical.
Is baking dangerous?
Not if you know what you're doing. My mom's a great baker and taught me a lot. Now I can teach you.
Okay, but if anything starts to go wrong, tell me right away so that I can stop it with my magic.
I will, Himiko. First things first, we need a recipe. My mom has a couple cookbooks around here, somewhere. They searched the kitchen for a few minutes before Tenko finally found them. They rifled through the cookbooks, looking for a strawberry shortcake recipe.
This one,
Himiko pointed to the image on the page. a small, round strawberry shortcake. Is that big enough, though?
We can share it.
You're right. Next, we need to find our ingredients. The pair continued the cake-baking process, from finding ingredients, mixing the batter, getting into a flour fight, and combining everything to finally putting the cake in the oven. While it baked, Himiko periodically handed bowls of baking utensils to Tenko for her to clean while she put the leftover ingredients back where they came from. They finished cleaning off the counters and floors just as the oven dinged, signaling the cake was ready.
It's done! Come on, I can't wait to see it!
Tenko giggled at Himiko's excitement. Safety first. I need to put the oven mitts back on before I get it. Tenko put on the mitts and opened the oven, causing a sweet aroma to waft from inside the appliance. After taking the dessert out and allowing it to cool for a few minutes, she grabbed a plate and 2 forks.
It looks so yummy,
Himiko trailed off in a dessert-induced daze. Let's put the cake on here. She moved the cake over to the plate and cleared her throat. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Himiko. Happy birthday to you. She applauded, to which Himiko smiled. You take the first bite. Tenko handed her a fork, and she immediately dug in. Her eyes lit up.
It's amazing.
Here, let me try. Tenko picked up her own fork and took a bite. This is fantastic. We did it, Himiko. The girls laughed and continued to eat the cake in a peaceful silence. This was your first time baking, right, Himiko?
Yeah, it was. I'm so glad it turned out so well. I don't even know how...
3, 2, no.
I don't even know how well it would have gone if I hadn't done it with any...
3, 2, 1.
I don't know how well it would have gone if I had done it with anyone else. So, thank you. I'm also glad that I'm getting to spend my birthday with you.
I am too, Himiko. I like it when we hang out. Okay, Tenko, you can do this. Just tell her how you feel. You're my best friend, you know? You really mean a lot to me.
Stop it.
Huh? Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry, Himiko.
You didn't say anything wrong. I just...
Oh. 3, 2, 1.
Stop it.
Huh? Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry, Himiko.
No, you didn't say anything wrong. I just get embarrassed when you say stuff like that.
She didn't make any effort to hide her face within her hat this time. 3, 2, 1. She didn't make any effort to hide her face with her hat this time. 3, 2, 1. She didn't make any effort to hide her face with her hat this time. Himiko?
Yeah.
Here goes. I don't want to be friends anymore.
What? Why?
Wait, no, that's not what I meant. I mean, I don't want to be friends with you anymore because I like you, Himiko, as more than a friend. Whenever I'm around you, I smile. It always makes me happy to hear you talk about magic. I like seeing you wear my sweaters and baking cakes together and just spending time together and being together and...
You like me too?
Himiko looked up at Tenko, her eyes full of hope. Yeah, of course I do. Wait, too? You mean, you also like me back? As in more than a friend?
Mm-hmm.
Himiko smiled and nodded. I can't believe this. You really...
You don't have to believe it for it to be true. Not everyone believes in magic, but it doesn't mean it's not real. And whether you believe it or not, I like you too, Tenko.
They both fell silent. Can I give you one more birthday present, Himiko?
What is it?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then close your eyes.
Okay.
Tenko leaned forward hesitantly before planting a soft kiss on Himiko's lips. Himiko opened her eyes as Tenko pulled away, the both of them now blushing. Was that okay? I've never kissed someone before.
It was perfect. Well, I've never kissed anyone before either, but it felt really nice. I was always secretly hoping you'd be the first person to kiss me.
She giggled. So that was both our first kiss then?
Yeah, it was. Could you kiss me again?
Sure. They both giggled as Tenko tried to kiss Himiko again, accidentally bumping into her nose as she did so. Oh! I'm sorry, Himiko. Are you okay?
I'm all right.
We could use some practice sometime, if you'd like, Tenko suggested.
We can't. All magical things come in threes. We can only kiss one more time.
What? Really? But if we were together, like, officially, if we were each other's girlfriends, I mean,
It'd definitely be okay then. Love can be even more powerful than magic itself. So, good things come infinitely when it comes to love, and aren't limited to 3.
That's great, Tenko cleared her throat. Himiko, will you be my girlfriend?
Yes.
They both laughed as Himiko stood on her tiptoes to give Tenko a kiss. She pulled Himiko into a hug and sighed happily. Happy birthday, Himiko.